I am Noah, the man who saved humanity and all living creatures from destruction. In a world consumed by wickedness, I alone found favor in the eyes of God. The earth had become corrupt, filled with violence and evil, and so the Almighty decided to cleanse it with a great flood. But he spared me, for I was righteous and obedient. He gave me a command to build an ark, a vessel that would preserve life and carry forward the future of creation. The task was immense. God gave precise instructions: 300 cubits long, 50 cubits wide, and 30 cubits high, a massive structure, unlike anything the world had ever seen. With faith and determination, I gathered my family, my wife, my 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives, and we labored tirelessly, cutting wood, sealing the ark with pitch, and preparing for the coming judgment. God commanded me to bring aboard of every kind of animal, male and female, along with enough food to sustain them. The creatures came from all directions: lions and lambs, eagles and sparrows, serpents and doves, all seeking refuge in the ark. The people mocked me, laughed at me, and refused to believe that disaster was near. They continued their wicked ways, blind to the warning signs. But I did not waver. I knew that when the time came, only those within the ark would be spared. Then the heavens opened. For 40 days and 40 nights rain poured down, and the fountains of the deep erupted. The floodwaters rose, swallowing mountains, cities, and all living things. The world as it had been was no more. Everything outside the ark perished, and silence fell upon the earth. But inside the ark we were safe. For 150 days we drifted, waiting for the waters to recede, trusting in God's promise. At last, the ark came to rest upon the mountains of Ararat. I sent out a raven, then a dove, to find dry land. When the dove returned with an olive leaf, I knew the earth was renewing itself. God had spared us. When we finally stepped onto dry ground, I built an altar in thanksgiving, offering a sacrifice to the Lord. Then God made a covenant with me and all living creatures. He promised never again to destroy the earth by flood. As a sign of this everlasting promise, he placed a rainbow in the sky, a reminder of his mercy and faithfulness. He blessed my family, telling us to be fruitful and multiply, to fill the earth once more. From my sons, all nations of the world would be born. I am Noah, the man who walked with God, the builder of the ark, the survivor of the flood. Through faith and obedience, I preserved life and became the father of all nations. My story is one of warning, but also of hope, a reminder that even in the darkest times, salvation is possible for those who listen and believe.